So good morning now again. So nilagay ko dito yung two-step verification and then configuring your mail servers in ODOO. Okay? These are the new items. I'd like you to take a look at this. Kasi ganito yon. Nowadays, in any mail server, no, like Yahoo, ano pa ba yan, ibang mail servers, I have tried three yata, no, Yahoo or Gmail, you are no longer allowed to use the password you have on your cell phone and on your local desktop. You can only use your password if you are going to use a browser. Do you follow?
Sir.
So kung dito ka sa browser, for example, pwede mo pagamitin yung password sa Gmail. Like the one you have, no? Let me log this out first. So for example, I have here a test email, no? I have reinstalled my ODOO to use a test email. Okay? So if you log into your Gmail, ito na ngayon, two-step verification, okay? Kailangan mo lang ayan. You have to look at your phone. Kasi there's that my okay. Saan ba ako nag-login? I may have logged in the wrong way, no? Kasi baka sa ibang mali nga na. Sign out muna ako dito. Okay. Mali ang nilaginan ko, no? Sorry. For example, in here, no? You say have you tried that, or have you tried using Microsoft Outlook or Mozilla Thunderbird?
Wala, sir.
Kasi
Google Chrome lang talaga ako.
Email, mali yung aking pagkano. Pag-pick na lang ako ng team. Okay. Environment lang. Kung maganda ito, no? Services. Ito lang, service. Kasi sa you cannot use your ayaw niya mag-pick. No? So for example, I translate this to English. I use this. No? No? So pag ganito, no, you will have your cellphone. Lalabas sa cellphone kung if you have tried to log into your account, you have to confirm it from your cell phone. Do you follow?
Yes, sir.
As in my case, I have registered my cell phone, or you can register a secondary email. No? Doon sa secondary email niya ilalagay. So for example, ito no, may nilalagay na siya na okay, i-report niya. Now you have to set the two-step verification before you can set up the email in ODOO. Okay. So what you do is open your account and then go to the settings. Dito, manage your account. We follow, and then under security, it's in our website. No, you have to set the uh, two-step verification on. Ito, do you follow? And then once you set this on, you will be asked your password again, and then you set it, and then you create an app password. Do you follow? Initially, for every device that you are going to install, you will have a different app password. No, so for example, in this case, I already have an app password for this computer. Do you follow? So I already have this. Let me remove this first. No? Okay. So let's go back to the previous one. So ganito yung mangyari, no? Once you have a two-step verification, initially you will have no app password. If you are going to install an email client on your PC, you will have to create a password for each PC. Okay? Do you get my point? No? Noel and Harleen, are you there
Yes, sir.
already?
Yes, sir.
So kailangan yung gagawin to. Even on the cell phone, if you will use a cell phone client, kailangan mong gawin yung two-step verification. Do you follow? Did you retrieve your email from the cell phone? Have you tried? Especially if you on Gmail, no? So ganun talaga yan ngayon. It's as an added security on Gmail. Okay? So initially you will have none, and then for each computer or for each device, okay, in which you are going to install an email client, okay, you have to have a password. For example, if the device you are installing is an iPhone, no, pwede lang ito sa mga Android. Okay, sa Android computer you don't have to do this. Do you follow? But if you are going to use it on a Mac or a Windows phone or a Windows computer, so in this case, ODOO is installed in your PC, so you have to choose Windows computer, and then select the app that you want installed. You say mail, okay, and then the moment you generate, no, this will be the password which you will use. Okay, you copy this. Do you follow? Do you follow?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Password, and you just click done. Okay. Kopyahin mo yon, okay? Because you are going to use that when you install the ODOO servers. Okay? Nakagawa na pala ako ng ano, no? I have created a website. I should have removed it. Hindi lang, okay lang na. I-remove ko muna itong ano. It's going in the way, no? That's e-commerce. Uninstall. We will install e-commerce later, no? Okay? So, you need to do this because wala na siya na. So wala na yung ano, CRM. You need to do this because you cannot activate sending and receiving of email with ODOO being installed as a client. Do you follow? Do you get my point? Kasi ang ODOO ngayon is not running, although it's running in a browser, it's running on a third party, ano? Okay? Okay? It's running on a third party application. Okay? Do you get my point? So once you have saved that password, no? The next thing to do is to set up set up your mail servers. Okay, let me do that here na lang, no? Baka hindi ito pwede dito, no? Let me, kasi this is a different PC. So in our Dagler class, I've added a tab. Dito sa Dagler, I've added a tab on how to set up the ODOO mail servers. First, you have to do the two-step verification in Gmail. Okay? Do you follow? No? And then the next thing to do is to configure your mail servers. Ito na. I-configure. Okay? So you go through this step by step. Okay? You go to settings. I don't think this ODOO 15, no, but it's ODOO 12 pala. I'm sorry. Let's look for another, no? For another. For another source. No, it's slightly different. Okay. This is no. Okay. Let me look up. I-try na lang natin ito, no? First thing to do is settings, no? So let me just put up, no? The first thing to do is go to settings. Magka-compatible sila, this ODOO 12, no? And then the second is settings, technical outgoing mail servers. Let me just try to do that now. Settings. Itong unit to measure, hindi ko pa ito na define, but we have to redefine this again. Technical, or we can just search mail. But ito, no? I-search na lang. General setting, config custom email servers. Okay. Do you follow? Okay. So first is how do you configure your incoming mail server? Let me just look that up. So the incoming mails, outgoing muna, no? Outgoing. So the outgoing mail is smtp.gmail.com with port 465. Do you follow? No? 465 smtp at .gmail.com at port 65. Okay? So dito muna tayo sa outgoing mail. No? SNMTP. Let me copy ko na lang, no. Anyway, it's in our so smtp.gmail.com. Okay. Anong nangyari? Wala ako, no. So we add an outgoing email server. This is Gmail. smtp.gmail.com. 465. That's the designated port, no? 465 by Gmail. Okay. So the username. Let me look at this, no? Tingnan natin na kasi hindi nakalagay dito sa ano. Okay. So SSL TLS, no? SMTP, SSL TLS. Username, no? So the username that you have, and the password you have for your ano, yung two-step authentication that you have just saved. Do you follow? Okay, ito yung gisave mo. Do you follow? And then you test the connection.
Sir, may question ako, sir.
Yes.
Paano mo malaman kung anong port dapat or anong security or
That's given in Gmail, no? I-ano mo, no? I-Google mo. Basta,
yan talagang port, sir, ng ano ng Gmail.
oh yes, outgoing Gmail server settings, no? Sasabihin naman yan dito, no? What is the, sorry. Ang Yahoo, iba din yung ano, iba din, 567, it should be ano, it should be 465. I've tried this as 465, no? Default port. Four six five, oh. And the for TLS, start TLS. Do you follow?
Yes, sir.
So for every mail platform will have their own, no? So ang outgoing SMTP server is smtp@gmail.com. It is the port for TLS, start TLS is port 465. No? Do you follow? Okay. So let's go back here. What happened to our test connection? Nag-loading siya, no? So, hindi ko alam, but wala siyang error, okay? Kasi kung mag-error, okay? Save na lang natin. No thanks lang. Okay. So, we now have one outgoing email server. Okay? At port 465. Okay? Let's go to general settings again. And let's look for email. Let's check that again if we have our outgoing email server. So meron na tayong isa, no? Do you follow? Do you follow? And then what's the incoming mail? Okay. Wala yung aking ano. Okay. Yung aking okay. So this is ODOO 12, no? Pero halos magkaparehan. So for ano, the connectivity to be used, okay, is SSL TLS. And then you will have your username, and the password you create is that second password given to you, no? Do you follow? Now, how do we set up the incoming mail? Okay. For Gmail, okay. Incoming, let us Google that, no? So the incoming mail is IMAP, no? IMAP server, no? So what's the port? Pwede pala POP, no? Incoming, this is for your, so that you can download your, ano, so pop.gmail.com, and then there's the outgoing which we have already set up, no? 587. Let's try 587. I-try daw natin itong 587. Kasi ang what I know is double click na lang, no? Let's edit this. 587. Maybe alternate ito, no? Oh, error, no? Ayaw niya. So, may error pag mali. So, this really is 465. Okay? That's this. And save, no? So, tama yung 465. Let's save this, okay? Okay? Do you follow? So, I'd like you to do this, no? Kasi, I'd like, ang gawin mo, Noel, you make your, no, you make Harleen one of your, no, vendors the other way around, and you try to send emails, no? Do you follow? So let's create an incoming mail server. Okay. Gmail. So it's a POP server, no? POP, I'm not familiar anymore, no? Basta pop.gmail.com, SSL and port 995. We'll have to test this anyway, no? SSL. pop.gmail. Okay. Gagamitin ng SSL and it defaults to ano, no? Do you follow? Whatever your ano, and then the two-step verification password which you have. Okay. Okay, yung two-step verification password na binigay. And then how do we save? Hindi natin na test, no? Let's test this. Test and confirm. Okay. So wala siyang problema, di ba? Kasi kung may problema, for example, mali yung password dito. Okay. You use the traditional password. Ayaw mag-ano, no? The moment you fetch now, all your local mails will now be in ODOO. Do you follow? Do you get my point? It's like an embedded outlook.com. Okay. So what happens here? Anong nangyayari dito? Whatever incoming mail you have from your Gmail will be, it's like GitHub, di ba? Na meron kang repository on the mail and then you will have a local copy. They will be copied locally, okay, into your ODOO account. Medyo malaki, no, dahil marami na itong email. Okay. Do you follow? No? So the moment you create a wrong password, you test it, no? Meron namang test and confirm, okay? Do you follow? Matagal ito because it's loading all my mails. Okay? So it's a good thing that you create a new Gmail. Pero ginamit niyo yung ano, no? Did you use your Gmail, ano, your ODOO account in installing ODOO?
Yes,
No,
sir.
okay. So ang mangyari niyan, lahat ng email mo i-fetch niya doon sa yung ODOO local server. Do you follow? That's why this is taking so long, okay?
Ay, so lahat ng email ko, sir, mapunta sa ODOO.
O mapunta sa ODOO. Duplicate copy lang, ha?
Okay, sir.
So, the original email will not be removed, okay?
Ay, sir, may tanong ako, sir. Nag-update siya, sir, or kailangan mo pa i-update siya?
Fetch now. Kailangan mo i-fetch now. It's like you have to fetch. It's like pull and paano ba yan sa GitHub? Do you know how to use GitHub?
No, sir.
Oh, parang ganun, no? You have to fetch now so that all your emails from your Gmail unfetched will be fetched to your local inbox. Kasi ang ODOO meron din siyang inbox. Okay? Let's find out kung kaya ba niya dalawa. Ang email, did we have email here? Lalabas na yun sa pag sa discuss. Okay? Ito. Empty pa siya, no? I'm not sure why, no? Dito sa discuss, lalabas na yung email mo dito. Okay? It's still loading. Okay? Naglo-load pa siya, no? This is a third email, no? Which I've tried. Pero may laman na kasi ito, no? If you look at my Gmail. So itong lahat ng itong mga email na to, which are unloaded, will be downloaded to your local ODOO inbox. Okay? Do you follow? No? Okay? Now, for the moment, I'd like you to read na lang, no? The documents that we have in our, yung mga PDF files. Ito. Can you read this? Management Information Systems, Strategic Uses. Nasimulan na natin ito, di ba? Okay.
Yeah.
Kasi these are just concepts, no? Mga blah blah. Okay? Do you follow? But these are important, no? Because this will help you understand why there are these apps. Bakit may mga apps sa ODOO? Okay? Do you follow? And you can see that ODOO at this point is much more enhanced, no? Kasi meron na siyang other applications, no? Wala pa, no? It's still loading. Okay? Do you follow? So, I'd like you to do something during the Christmas break. Next meeting, Wednesday, di ba? Yun na yung ating no? Is this our last meeting this week?
Yes, sir.
So, Merry Christmas, no? Wait. Merry Christmas. And I'm going to give you a Christmas
Ay, sir, wala tayong meeting po sa Wednesday.
meeting pa Wednesday. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Last na yung Wednesday, sir?
Last na yung Wednesday. Di ba?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, medyo matagal. I'm hoping that this will be done today, no? Kasi itong Can you do that offline also? Yung Gmail. It's good that you try a new Gmail account. No? Now, if you are using a Yahoo account, you can also read, no? The outgoing Yahoo, no? Halos pareho lang to sila, no? So SMTP ports pa rin, no? 465 pa rin yung port. Okay? Outgoing. Okay. It's default to 587, no? 465 or 587, pareho lang sila, di ba? But the server address is different. You have smtp.mail.yahoo.com. Now, when you go to Yahoo, you also have to set that two-step verification. Okay? Do you follow? Halos pareho lang dito sila. It's you can Google two-step verification for Yahoo Mail. Two-factor ang tawag sa kanya, no? Pero pareho lang 'yon, okay? Do you follow? Do you get my point? No? So two-step verification na talaga ang uso ngayon. Wala na tayong magawa dyan because it's a requirement required by Yahoo and by Google. Okay? No, so mali. Dalawa kasi. Ito, can you read this na lang? How to unblock browser notifications? No? It's important so that if you have an incoming mail, ODOO will also give you a notification, okay? Changing the currency sign, two-step verification, and then activity 1. Okay? Can you do this? Activity 1? Do you follow?
Yes, sir.
No?
Yes, sir.
So this will be your Christmas vacation.
Okay, sir.
So you have, there are ano, no? Merong mga videos, okay? Do you follow ito? You look at this, videos. No? Okay.
Hi everyone, and welcome to a brand new lesson. As the owner of my company, Stealthy Wood, I juggle many responsibilities,
See,
and approving purchases is one of them.
major buyer.
As Stealthy Wood grows,
Amy
manual
Curran.
processes like recording everything on paper or in
This is still ODOO 14, but I presume they're still ano, no, applicable. Itong mga ano na to. Okay? Do you follow? So next year we will meet, we will be asynchronous, okay? We'll go through this and then you give me activities. Okay? So meron tayong final project, no? I-hide ko muna ito. Because this, so any questions? No? Harleen and ano? And Ashley?
Wala, sir.
So you, no?
Ay,
Two-step
I see the
verification.
question.
Ashley bang tawag sa'yo o Noel?
Ashley, sir.
Ashley, no? So anyway, you make sure you're able to email each other, okay?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Kasi the last time they were not able to email each other because this is a real ODOO, a real ODOO installation. You should be able to do email marketing in the future. Do you follow? No? Okay. So set up your email servers and then dapat lalabas dito no? Sa inbox. Sa inbox na I'm not sure saan lalabas yung outgoing. But I think you have to you have to set it up. Okay. In your Gmail, no? Okay? Any questions so far? Okay. So I don't think this will finish today, no? Dapat hindi ko gi-fetch. Okay. Let me check muna, no? So, for each user pala, kailangan mong i-set up, no? Yung each box. Do you follow? Dito sa administrator? No. Dito sa settings and customers. And company, users and companies, no? Okay. It's under iba-ibang user, no? incoming mails. Okay, so there it is, no? Okay. So any questions so far? No, I'm trying to look at the ano, but set it up first. Okay naman kasi meron na tayong single ano, no? It's the administrator already. Okay. Dito sa preferences, do you follow? Account security, two-factor authentication, so nandyan, no? So, set up na niya per user, no? And then the two-factor authentication, dito mo ilagay. Okay. Let me just copy my ano, two-factor password. This is the password which you have. Ito, no? For each user. Incorrect password. Bakit incorrect? Baka kailangan niya yung original, no? Original password. Okay. Uy, bakit ayaw? Cancel ko muna, no? Let me just to check this, no? This is for every user. The account security. Okay. Okay. Bakit ayaw niya, no? But anyway, you check this out yourself, okay? Okay. Nakaset na yung sa ating ano, no? Sa general settings. I think we have already tested it. I think it should work. So we will meet on Wednesday, okay? Last meeting for just a few touches, no? On the email. Kasi di pa talaga siya nag ano, no?
Hi, sir.
Okay. Sige, I'll upload this, okay? So for the moment, that will be an assignment. Set up the email inbox and outbox. Okay. So I'll record this now and then upload this to our regular site. Thanks for coming now.
Thank you,
See you.
sir.
Okay. Thank you.